Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do a quick overview of our Model X Plaid that we just received about 2 weeks ago. I'm just going to do a quick exterior overview as it's summer right now in Dubai and it's scorching hot. So this is the 2023 year model that came with the hardware 4. And for those who don't know, the 2023 models, they do not have any ultrasonic sensors around the car. So the car is fully relying on Tesla vision, which is the cameras around the car. So we decided to go for the 20-inch rather than the 22-inch because during the weekends we usually travel between cities to go visit friends and family. So the more range we can get, the better it is for us. So we don't have to stop for supercharging and having range anxiety. Also, if you hate getting curb rashes around the rims, this is the best option you can go for. The 2023 year models, the Plaids, they all come with the new brakes. So according to Tesla, there's new brake pads, and I believe the disc itself is also new. A lot of people complain about the braking systems for the Model S and X Plaids because you have about 1,020 horsepower. And with all those power and heavy weight of the car, you definitely need an amazing brake. And unfortunately, this car still doesn't come with a carbon ceramic brake, which I think it should have been there from the beginning. But for the Model S, you could get it if you get the track pack. It's going to be a bit hard to get, but yeah, if you're a track enthusiast, definitely get the track pack. All right, now on to the back of the car. So the 2023, no logo, just Tesla on the back. Alright, so this car is a 6-seater, 2 in the front, 2 in the passenger in the middle, and 2 in the far back. So let's see how much space we can get if we pull the seats down. There you go. Voila. Not bad, quite spacious. And of course you have extra space down here. Yeah, I think the next most important thing, or the coolest feature of this car, is the Falcon Wing. This is probably the biggest reason why anyone would want to get a Model X. And to simply close the door, you just click the button here, wait a couple of seconds, and it's going to close nice and easy. See, there's a lot of headspace here, so even if you're a tall guy, I'm 6 foot tall, and you can see there's a bit of nice extra room space here for my head. So another cool feature for the Model X is that you can control the fans, you can control the seats. So if there's a passenger there that's no one sitting, you can just click this and it would just create more leg space for the passenger sitting on my right over here. So that's quite cool. Another thing is music, and of course you have your YouTube, Netflix if you're into watching TV shows while going for a drive. Even though this is quite cool to have a screen in the back, but realistically you can see how far away and how low it is. So if it was somewhere here in the back seat of the driver or the passenger on the right, it would be just more comfortable to watch a screen and the movies rather than having it down over there. But nonetheless, I guess it's better than having nothing, especially if you have kids in the back. They can just keep themselves entertained while they reach home or whatever they want to go. This is the back seat here. Now the space is not that bad and not that great at the same time. So the glass is very close to my head, and this is going to be problematic for probably the main reason having a glass rooftop is not good is that Dubai gets really hot. So if this glass is boiling, you're gonna feel all the heat on your head. So good luck to anyone sitting in the back. But other than that, it's not bad. You have 2 AC ventilations over here, so you're gonna get grilled from your skull, but you're gonna get cool down to your face. All right, so what else? 2 cup holders, 2 USB-C ports, and yeah, other than that, it's not that bad, but not that great at the same time. The doors of the driver and the passenger has the soft closing feature. So as soon as I close it like this, nice and softly, it will just automatically close the door. So it's quite useful. Also, the second way to close the door is just to put your leg on the brakes like that, and that's it. Doors are locked and you're ready to drive. The yoke steering wheel is actually one of the favorite things of mine in this car. It gives you a very fighter jet or flying a plane feeling. It has a big dash in the front, and sitting over here and having the display here and a big screen onto your right, in the middle, sorry, it is, you know, gives you a very nice fighter plane feeling. So yeah, everything on the steering wheel is fine. Biggest complaint I have is not having the horn in the middle. So as you can see, I'm pressing, no horn sound coming out. They decided to make it a button over here. Elon said that they're going to put some over-the-air update that will make this work. Apparently there is a horn button down there, but it's deactivated. I don't know why they would do that, but yeah, so if you want to horn at someone in case of emergency, you just have to press it like this, which is very annoying. But yeah, there's nothing you can do regardless of getting the yoke or the round steering wheel. That is new to get as an option. Other than the steering wheel itself, the Model X has a huge glass in the front. As you can see, almost, I guess, on top of the driver and the passenger head is just glass, which is very nice to look at while driving. But you know, in Dubai it gets very, very hot, and as soon as you leave your car under the sun for like half an hour, an hour, and you come back to your car, you're gonna feel all the heat coming in. So you're gonna feel like you're sitting in a microwave. But of course, Tesla has this feature with the telephone. You can go in and turn on the AC 5-10 minutes before you enter the car, so everything gets nice and cooled down. But yeah, cool feature, but not the best thing to have in a hot country. In case the screen stops working or there's some sort of a glitch or a bug and you're not unable to swipe up and down to change the gear, you have the option to change them over here. So just press the brakes, click D, and there we go, it starts to work. So yeah, in case of emergency, you have this option. So I hope you enjoyed this quick overview of the Model X Plaid. In the future videos, I'm going to dive deeper into the pros and cons of this car. I'm just going to need a bit more time driving in the city, doing a couple of long journeys, and figuring out what is the most pros and cons of this car. And once I do, I'll create a video, and hopefully that would help you decide whether this is the right car for you or not, or at least help you learn more about this car. But yeah, thanks for watching again, and hopefully see you in the next videos.